time, will allow our founder and CEO of Teach2Teach International to give us an overview of our program and what is T2Teach International. Anita?
Thank you. Well, you're all very welcome, and we're delighted. Thank you. You're all very welcome. We're very pleased to have you here this afternoon with us amongst the people who matter most, who are the teachers of Ghana, who are bringing up the most important people in Ghana, the children who they educate in your schools. T2Teach International was set up in 2017 in order to aid Ghana to improve the quality of its education in its own state schools. And we did that by making a collaboration with Mr. Alhaji Karimu, firstly in an alternative organisation, now in his current organisation, the Centre for Literacy and Numeracy. We are very privileged to be working together. We could not think of anybody with a greater ability to lead the technical aspects of this project in terms of quality education and delivery and training for that. Teach2Teach International has two flagship programs, and I'm going to talk to you about both of them very briefly today. And I'm going to start with a program called Teach2Teach Radio. Teach2Teach Radio's aim is both push and pull. We want to pull the children into school by improving the quality of education in the classroom, which means we work with these wonderful teachers in order to improve their already very good teaching practice, but inspire them with new skills. We also work with them to improve their advocacy skills so that they can work in their communities in order to engage their parents and community leaders about the value of education for all, so that no child is left behind. So we work in the schools and we work in the community. But our advocacy must reach much further than the communities that we can immediately reach. And that is why we've added into this to the radio element. And this is where our teachers create panel discussions about the things they know best, which are the value of education. And we record these on the radio and we broadcast them across the Dagbani speaking regions of Ghana on the radio. So Teach2Teach is in the classroom, in the community, and on the airwaves. And we have the potential to reach 7 million Dagbani speaking Ghanaians. Our second flagship program is called the Community Volunteer Teacher Program. And this program has a very simple aim, as usual, to uplift the education in classrooms, but also to find promising, talented, but unemployed young Ghanaians who would like to find a career as teachers and need their first step on the ladder to do this. And through the wonderful training of Alhaji Karimu, we are able to train these people in 8 days to be very, very excellent primary school teachers. But it doesn't end with the 8 days. Obviously, that's not possible, because they are supported by the teachers sitting behind me and their head teachers who are sitting behind me. And they are supported in the classroom on a weekly basis with visits from Karimu and his team. And so it is the 8 days training plus the support in the school and through the Centre for Literacy and Vocation that we are able to create a new generation of potential teachers who we hope will feed through into the Ghana Education Service. And these are people who may not have otherwise found their way there. So we have the improvement in the classroom, which is a pull factor. We have the push factor of working with parents in the community and through the airways to ensure that all children are in the classroom. And then we have the development program, which gives greater opportunity to join the community of educators through the Community Volunteer Teacher Program. And that's what T2T International was set up to do in 2017. And in a very small way, we endeavoured to do that. So finally, what has our impact been? Over the past few years that we've been in existence, and we're a very young and very small charity, we have trained 85 Ghanaian teachers. We have broadcast, so thus far, 12 radio shows several times over the course of 18 months. And in the past few days, we've made a further 16 radio shows. Each of these shows is in Dagbani and in English. And this is the final thing. We put these shows on a YouTube channel alongside, we film the shows, and this becomes Teach2Teach TV. And those radio shows, which are then recorded, can be accessed globally. And so this is the wonderful thing, that what happens in Ghana also demonstrates to the world the opportunities in education. And Ghana is the role model for that. So we're very, very proud to have worked this week with our very good colleagues at Savannah Radio, who have been wonderful colleagues in this radio project. And we're very delighted that very soon you'll be hearing another 32 Teach2Teach radio shows in English and Dagbani on your local radio stations.
That was it.